Guys, so I wanted to talk about this particular um, event. Now, this is called Island Conquest, right? What it is a couple of the basically the top camps, all the camps will have a battle for spots, and you reach to the core region, which is the last region, and you try to get points, right? So we've done the third level, sorry, the first level, the second level, the initial level, and we're on to the third level. And I just want to talk about something now. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Now, tell me, I could be totally wrong about this, guys. Totally wrong, right? But this is my thoughts. This is Ollie. This is Olympus, right? Olympus is right now, if you look at their support, right? They are basically on top. They're leading by a couple, probably more than us, right? We already know, okay, it's between Ollie, it's between eight alpha heroes. All we're trying to do is get points so that we could be able to take part or go into here and get whatever little stupid rewards that this stupid thing gives. I'm sorry, but really and truly, these rewards are just dumb, right? I mean, come on, 25,000 just for this one little emergency potion. Really? It doesn't make sense. Okay, forget about that. I digress, right? So we're looking at this. Now, when the enemy does this, now I learned that from Ollie when we first came into the level, and I was thinking, okay, if I go and I'm trying to get as much tiles as possible, but because I was getting close to their base, they counterattack and say that we were attacking them, which is not entirely true, right? So they have engulfed our base, so that means that we can't get any production points, any personal advance points. This move, to me, is not a move of trying to get more points. What this does is basically hinders us from getting points. So my thing is, this to me is rooted in being petty, right? Because they don't like us, or they feel, I don't know if they feel threatened by us. I mean, we're not going up against them, Yes, we are the second largest camp, but to be quite honest, I mean, I could only speak for myself. I am not very competitive, right? I would probably say, hey, y'all want to get points? The only thing I'm doing is trying to, advance my character the best way I know how. But I am not going up against to say that I am better than anybody, because that's far from the truth, right? But this is being petty. And this is the problem that I have with the leadership of Ollie. We're not saying that we're going to, take over Ollie and try to think, but what they're doing here is being petty. If you notice, they're not doing the same thing to alpha heroes. They're not attacking their base, right? They have just done that, and I'm guessing that they do the same thing to the Spartans. And yeah, but you know what, guys, this is a game, and yes, I dislike this, and to be completely transparent, this was one of the reasons why I blocked all my friends from Ollie. Not all of them, a few of them, because I thought that this was being a little bit too petty, and I thought that, their attack on our base was just rooted in being spiteful and being childish. And I'm saying that if it is that I have friends in Ollie, and you're seeing this happening, and you're not saying, hey, I don't think we should be doing this, right? You're not saying that and saying, okay, well, guys, try to get as much as you can get, because this is what our leader is going to be doing. No problem. We tried our best. We got as much tiles as we can get, and we're just saying, you know what? Here, what? You guys take it over. Y'all do whatever they want, right? Play the game how y'all want to play the game, right? I don't really care. This is crap. Trying to stay PG because I still have like kids who used to or still do look at my channel. So I'm trying to stay PG. This is crap. This is being spiteful. This is being vindictive. And this is why I have a big problem with the leadership. Not everybody in Ollie, because they have some good people in Olympus, right? It has some really good people in Olympus, and I'm appreciative for them. But this is being spiteful, and I don't like it. And it's ugly. It makes them look ugly. So that was what I have to share about. Yeah. So I'm changing my whole mindset in terms of how I react to the game. Their problem is, we shouldn't have anything to say. Now I'm not saying that we are totally innocent and we don't do our things, but yeah, most of the things that we do is a reaction to what they have done. Many times I will be in boss rush, just standing up there trying to do my task, and your leader will come up and attack me for no reason. I'm not attacking, I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to get my task done, and their leader will come and attack me, right? And other players from their camp will do the same. Not everybody. I'm not saying that everybody. So that's why I cannot say that Olympus is a bad camp. Yes, they may have a good strategy, and I don't know. I doesn't seem to me like they are concerned about all their smaller ones. They seem to more focus on the stronger ones, the ones that spend all the money. That's a strategy. But I've always thought that you're only as strong as your weakest link. And if it is that you can't be somebody who supports your smaller ones as well, then you pretty much have weak links all over the place, because you're only concerned about the people who could spend money, and not the people who make up the ranks, and you're not supporting them. But I can't really speak, I can't really say that is what they do, but it seems that is what they're more focused on. Because I've seen people who go into different things, who run different teams, and they're all alone, and they're from Olympus, and I'm saying that one thing I used to like about Northwing, Night Walkers, not Northwing, Night Walkers, right, is Sugar and Kevin has always been people who would help me. So if I end up in doing labs with them, they would invite me to their team and they would run it with me. I've never had that happen with anybody. Let me retract. I've never had the leader of Olympus do that for me. And then, when they expanded their camp, then and only then, you're talking to me or you're talking to others. But yet still, when it was your time to show, okay, well, you're actually trying to support other players. You're not. You're attacking them, you're belittling them, you're calling them names, and yet still you want us to be okay with Olympus. We should just sit back and just shut up and just have nothing to say, right? So that is my biggest issue. So I'm saying all this mainly to highlight that, okay, you know what, people like to kill. This is a PvP game. People are going to want to kill you and be interested in, and I guess the thing is, you are either going to have to take it or you don't, right? My thing is, when you are doing that and then somebody retaliates, which is what happened between Spartans and the Olympus. When you're attacking players and they retaliate, then you're upset with them because they retaliate. And I think it's the same thing with us. When you're attacking us and we're retaliating and we're standing up for our rights and we're saying, trying our best to play our game as comfortably as possible, you're upset with us, right? You're upset with us because of that. And that, to me, is being two-faced and hypocritical. Two-faced and hypocritical, which, is the same meaning, but still, it's like you're saying one thing or you're expecting us to accept you doing it, but when we do it, it's wrong. That doesn't make sense to me. So I'm gonna try to, this is as long as I'm going to be with this. I don't even know if I'm going to post it. I just wanted to rant. I needed to get it out of my system, because when I open this and I see the crap that is going on, I'm like, come on, man, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And thank goodness Mish went in and take it. Let me help her. Oh, I'm in team.